When is USC going to play like USC? Welcome to the Voice of College Football and our 2021 predictions as we head out to the Pac-12 and look at the USC Trojans, a 5-0 football team in the regular season in 2020. Of course, they went to the Pac-12 championship game and disappointed against the Oregon Ducks. USC will open the season against San Jose State. The Spartans cannot be taken lightly. They won the Mountain West in a shortened season last year before losing its first game of the season in a bowl game against Ball State. Let's look at the other non-conference games with, of course, Notre Dame, the headliner, after that Utah contest and a bye week. USC will take on Notre Dame, the other non-conference game against BYU. So it's Notre Dame, BYU, and San Jose State. Not a daunting, but still a pretty difficult stretch. There are no buys. There are no give-me's, I should say, for USC in non-conference play. Let's look at the Pac-12 slate. Stanford's always an early season battle for the Trojans. They also will take on Washington State early in Oregon State and then at Colorado. So the Trojans have to get off to an amazing start. They should be 5-0 when they have the big showdown at the Coliseum against Utah with San Jose State, Stanford, at Washington State, Oregon State, Colorado on the road to start out the Pac-12 slate. Yes, USC should be 5-0, and then the big showdown against Utah. Notre Dame, again, we highlight that game, and then back into Pac-12 play with Arizona, and then a closing stretch that's not elite status by any stretch, but everybody in those final four games could beat USC. Going to Arizona State, that's a possible loss right there against Herm Edwards and company. We'll see what kind of mindset the Sun Devils are in this season, and especially at this later stage in the season. At Cal, tricky game against Justin Wilcox and company. UCLA at home, and then the BYU game. USC finishes this campaign at 9-3. They lose the game at Notre Dame in South Bend. That will be one to watch. It should be a tremendous game between two teams that are not quite at their peak. USC trying to prove things under Clay Helton. 7-2 in the Pac-12. Will that be good enough to win the South? Well, you'll have to check out the other predictions. USC drops one most likely at Arizona State, and then I'm leaning toward Utah. But 7-2 in the Pac-12 for the Trojans and 9-3 overall. Your predictions down below. Please like the video, share the videos out on social media, because if you like the video, others will as well. So please share the videos out on social media and tell people that the Voice of College Football is here talking college football with you every day on one of our 22 or 23 team channels, and then, of course, right here as well. We will see you next time with another prediction.